Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Viracola.
Thank you very much.
I got a $290 parking ticket today. Did you folks hear me? A $290 ticket. My car only costs $240. That's a little screwed up, don't you think? That's why I decided today to start my own planet. I call it Planet Charlie. You're all invited to come live there. On Planet Charlie, we won't have these problems. On Planet Charlie, parking tickets will be directly related to how much your car is worth. Right? If you drive some big rich-ass Lexus, park in the wrong spot, fuck you, $1 million ticket. If you drive a piece of junk like most of the rest of us, they would leave Pizza Hut coupons on the windshield for you, man. Now, some of you are looking at me like you can't do that. Well, can too, right? Remember that phrase when you were a kid, can too? That was your big go-to phrase. Your parents would say you couldn't do something. What would you tell them? Can too, right. And you meant the shit too, didn't you? Planet Charlie will be a can-too planet. You can't jump in a fountain and steal enough change to buy a car. Can too. See what I mean? $240 worth to be exact. You can't clip your toenails while you're waiting in line at the bank? Can do, right. That might speed those fuckers up a little bit. You can't rig the voting in the state of Florida with the help of your evil brother. And become the president? Yeah, did too, right? GW can't come to Planet Charlie. No cheaters allowed. His daughters can come up and party if they want. They look like they might like that, huh? I don't know what the hysteria is. People are all worried because Bush just wants to go and drill everything. I really don't see where that's any different from the last guy we had in there. Bush might ruin the environment. The only thing Clinton ruined was a $32 dress from the Gap, so. Well, they're poor leaders, both of them. That's why I'm gonna be the new leader of Planet Charlie. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My last name is Viracola. I'm Italian. Do we have any other Italians here? Yeah, we're real popular now thanks to The Sopranos, aren't we? Since people have been watching that, they've been a lot nicer to me, too, I'll tell you that. They see what'll fucking happen, right? I'm not a typical Italian, though. I kind of have a southern accent. I lived in North Carolina for a while. My parents moved me there when I was a kid. That's the thing about the witness relocation program. Right? You don't get to pick where you go. When people hear that you have a southern accent, though, they immediately think you're a racist. I'm like, you couldn't be a racist in America in this day and age. You'd be exhausted. Right? It's like, I hate you, I hate you. I don't even know what the fuck you are. But I'm pretty sure I'll hate you. I don't know. There's no time for hate on Planet Charlie, and I'm getting older anyway, man. I am. My hair's starting to thin out a little bit. Well, not up here, actually down here. Yeah, that's weird, huh? So I'm growing it really long on one side and combing it over. If I get any older looking, I'll have to move to Florida, right? I was just in Florida on the 4th of July. Never do what I did in Florida on the 4th of July. Never go boating. Don't do that. Because if you get into some kind of accident and you have to shoot up a flare, people will just look up and go, that sucked. And they'll leave your dumb ass floating around out there. I love the holidays, though, man. My favorite is Halloween. That's a great holiday. Every day will be Halloween on Planet Charlie. Wear whatever the hell you want, right? So, you know, Halloween is the perfect day, too. You get drunk as shit, act like a big asshole, and nobody knows who you are, right? It's like, that wasn't Charlie that peed in the punch bowl. That was a pirate. Some people don't celebrate Halloween. I read in the paper that Jehovah's Witnesses don't celebrate Halloween. I think that's pretty weird. Of all days for them not to celebrate, it'd be the only day where it's actually okay to go to people's house and knock on the door. Christmas always sucked when I was a kid because I believed in Santa Claus. Unfortunately, so did my parents. That's right, so I never got shit. Just sit around with those dumbasses waiting all night, right? I love my family, but they're weird. My grandma's a freak, too. My grandmother's got a glass eyeball. She's so crazy during Christmas, she puts one in that's got that snow shit in it. She's like 92 years old, and she wants me to get her a computer and hook her up on the internet. I'm like, you can't even back out of the fucking driveway. How are you gonna navigate the information superhighway? I figure she'll just get out there and fuck up traffic too, right? Told her, Grandma, you don't need to get on Napster, you need to take a Napster, right? I hooked her up anyway, though. I love her. I got her a computer. She sent me her first email the other day. Even her emails are all shaky looking, you know? I'm like, where'd you get that Parkinson's font, you know? She's old and all beat up, too, man. She's only got one breast. So I got her a part-time job at Hooters. It's a good thing I don't do this for a living, all right? To supplement my income, I sell furniture on the side. I'm down to my couch now. If anybody wants to pick that baby up. I just sit on the couch all day and watch TV. I do, man. I rent movies. I rented a movie last night and watched it by myself called Steel Magnolias. Yeah. I went through a whole box of Kleenex on that one. Would have never thought a movie like that would have made me want to whack off, but apparently. Yep, it was a real tearjerker, that movie. And I wonder why I'm so lonely. I am lonely, man. I've been so lonely lately, I was thinking about buying a Saturn just so I could go to that picnic. That's got loser written all over it, doesn't it? Man, I don't even like driving anymore. I almost got run off the freeway today by a guy driving a car with one of those rainbow bumper stickers on it, right? He goes whizzing by, beep, beep, whoo! I'm like, don't let the hair fool you. I like chicks. Keep it moving. Now, I got nothing against gay people at all. Matter of fact, all the guys on Planet Charlie can be gay. More pussy for me. That's the way I look at it. But, you know, I just don't get it. Everything I read about it, all the gay people say they want to be treated just like anybody else, and I think that's cool and fair. Well, then why are they marking their cars with these rainbow bumper stickers? I mean, why do we need to know what someone's sexual preference is in traffic? I like chicks, but I don't drive around with titties on the back of my fucking car. And how come the rainbow? How come they got to pick that as their official symbol? What, did they just have a big meeting? They didn't ask the rest of us if they could use it. They just had a meeting and fucking took it. I used to like the rainbow. Now I can't even get Lucky Charms without feeling like a queer. Pull them off the shelf. See some guy looking at you? They're magically delicious. Like, the hell with this. Give me the Captain Crunch. I'm not gay. They're confused. Gotta be careful in your car, then. I get road rage in my car, too. Do you get the road rage? Yeah? Oh, man. I get pissed before I even get in my car. I'm walking to the car going, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody today. I cannot wait to get out there. On Planet Charlie, car companies will help us out with road rage. All cars will come pre-equipped, road rage ready, with a big-ass cannon right on the front. I don't want it to shoot bombs or missiles. No, we don't want to hurt anybody. I want it to shoot speakers with suction cups on long cords. So it would stick to the back windshield of the car in front of you, then you'd have a little microphone in your car and you could go, fuck you. That's right, dickhead, I'm right behind you. I'm in the Saturn, I'm late for the picnic. I'll give you an example of when we all lose our mind in the car. Have you ever been driving along in your car really stoned? That's pretty much it right there. No, I'm kidding. You ever been driving along in your car really stoned? There you are. And lean down to adjust your radio and look back up and realize you've been looking down for like 5 fucking minutes? Doesn't that freak your shit out? You've driven miles down the road, you made turns and everything. All of a sudden you're in your own driveway going, oh, fuck. Scares me, man. Have you ever, that's another example of when you lose your mind. Have you ever been walking along in the mall and thought you were talking to a friend of yours? Right? I was in the mall with this girl a couple of months ago. This will be her. And we were in this jewelry store looking down in this case at some jewelry. Oh. And I said, look at that necklace, that sure is nice. I bet if I bought you that, we'd go home and do it. And I looked up and there was a guy standing there. So I bought him an anklet. Now, I don't buy nothing anymore, man. I don't like big companies. I think they're taking over the world. Planet Charlie will all be about the little guy. No more big-ass conglomerate companies. We're all gonna have fun and make money together instead of having one guy get it all. I don't even like calling big companies. They're all hiding out these days, aren't they? You call up a big company now, what do you have to listen to? 30 minutes of pre-recorded bullshit, right? All those automatic telephone answering prompt bullshit. Press 1 for customer service, press 2 for sales. That pisses me off. I'll stay on the phone all fucking day if it takes. Right? Because I know eventually a human will answer and they go, yes sir, may I help you? And I go, yeah. Press 1 if you want me to tell you to kiss my fucking ass. Right? Press 2 to bite my nuts, right? I mean, come on, what the hell's wrong with these people? I get them back. When they send me my bill, I send the bill back in, just a blank piece of paper with 2 check boxes. Check 1 if you want me to send my payment in on time. Check 2 if you don't want the check to bounce, and P.S. you'd know I was broke if you'd answered your fucking phone to begin with. Right, man? Planet Charlie's looking a lot better now, isn't it? Even the grocery store, they fuck you over, huh? Planet Charlie will be a covered dish planet. We'll just have a big room, you bring food, you take food. That's how it should be. We should share our fucking food, not make money off of it. At the grocery store, though, they're trying to pretend like they're your friend. They've given you that little thing to put on your keychain that's got a barcode so that they can scan it and give you a discount. Well, guess what? They're fucking you hard with that thing. What that thing does is it keeps track of everything you buy so they can target advertise your ass and know exactly what you're consuming. And that is bullshit. At least have fun with them. Do what I do. I got one of those things, and I go to the grocery store every day and buy rat poison, Vaseline, and baby food. Right? While we're at it, I'll tell you another group of people that are pissing me off. Airlines. Don't you hate flying these days? Those greedy fucking bastards. They got you squeezed into a little teeny-ass seat, and then one of them's got a new commercial out. I won't tell you which one, but I'll say that most of their employees are American. You seen their new commercial? We're now offering 6 inches more leg room. Ooh, right. Really, you shouldn't have. Be like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. I could play soccer in here. I can fucking river dance. I got so much room. 6 inches and a little sack of nuts. Sounds more like a bad porno movie, doesn't it? Yeah? I don't even like being in the damn airport anymore. Airports. Planet Charlie planes will drop you off at your house, right? The airport's too many tubes. It's all tubes. You walk down a tube to get to the boarding area, to get a pass, to do what? Get in another fucking tube so that you can get on a big-ass metal tube that will fly your ass to another city. Then what do? Back up another fucking tube. Gotta get in that tube, go down that tube into another tube. I feel like I'm a fucking hamster by the end of the day. Instead of having a drink on the plane, they should have one of those little water bottles. Got my peanuts. And the baggage claim area, there's another fun spot when you're flying, huh? Listen to this shit. I was in the baggage claim area a couple of weeks ago, and I'm waiting for my bags. And you know how when you get down there, you don't know which little carousel your stuff's gonna come out on? So what do? You start looking for people that were on your flight. 5 minutes ago, you hated these fucking people. Now they're important in your travel plan. Well, I tend to be one of the more memorable individuals on an airplane flight. So now I've got like 150 of these yuppie business fuckers following my ass through the airport. And I'm all stoned, so I think they're cops. And I'm thinking to myself, I better not go to my real bag. I saw something pretty weird at the airport. Coming along the carousel with all the other bags, I saw a cooler. A cooler, like a big-ass white styrofoam duct tape shut fucking cooler. And I'm looking at this thing thinking I should stick around and see what redneck comes to pick that shit up. And tell them, look, dude, they got beer everywhere. Right? Probably had a heart or some kidneys in there. That's creepy. That's how they send that stuff, too. You get a new kidney, 200 grand, it shows up on Southwest in a fucking cooler. At least dress it up a little bit. That is creepy. Speaking of creepy, I found a snake in my yard. A snake. I was like, oh shit, a snake. And I ran in my house and I got a shovel and I came back out and I whacked the shit out of this snake. And then I didn't have cable for a week. I was a little too fucked up that day. Got to be careful if you're going to smoke marijuana these days, especially if you're in Vegas. I found out the hard way there. The state of Nevada, marijuana, no matter how small the amount you have on you, is a felony offense in the good Christian state of Nevada. Yet it's okay to fuck a hooker on the hood of your car. At 12 noon on Easter Sunday in the Toys R Us parking lot. But if that hooker got a pot seat on her ass, you're both going to fucking jail. The government doesn't deal with it very good, do they? All they're doing is checking all our pee. They won't be happy until they've looked at all the pee across America. Right now, they check cop pee, government pee, military pee, airplane pilot pee, athlete pee, pretty soon, domestic pee. That's the rest of our pee. I don't know about you people, I don't want them checking my pee. I say when they come to check your pee, just say no. Right? On planet Charlie, they won't be allowed to invade our damn body. And if you gotta pee, do what I do. I wouldn't pee in a cup, I'd pee in a frying pan, bring it in there, this my pee on drugs. You got any questions? I hope, some of you probably have to get your pee checked. Hope there's no cops in here. If there are, I'm just kidding about all this pot stuff. I don't actually smoke pot, and more importantly, I don't have any on me. Ha ha! Make you pee in a cup? Well, I guess women have to pee in a pan, right? Well, women can't aim into a cup, can they? Can you girls aim into a cup? You can't do that. Yeah, can too. Thank you, ma'am. No, I don't buy it. I've seen girls pee. It looks like when somebody put their thumb over a garden hose. Right? It's like... They can't aim. That's why you girls can't write your name in the snow. Unless your name happens to be blah, blah. It's beautiful. What's your name? Blah, blah. I figured a way you girls can do it. Stencil. Right, just cut your name out, lay it down, spray on it, peel it up, Barbara. That's more of a guy thing, though, to pee outside, isn't it? Men, we love to pee outside, don't we, men? Yeah! On Planet Charlie, you'll be allowed to pee wherever you want. Yeah, us men are just dumbasses. You ladies are right. We're stupid. We're out there thinking we're marking our territory, right? I'm out in front of the hotel every night when I'm on the road. I'm a grizzly bear. It's kind of wishful thinking on my part. Most women won't pee outside. You see a woman pee outside, it's so rare, it's like a Bigfoot sighting. I know why. I saw a girl pee outside one time. You ladies get the same look in your face a cat does when you catch a cat peeing in the litter box. It's like this. Their eyes are all bugged up out of their head like radar dishes looking for some guy coming. They got their panties in one hand, and they're already in the run, take-off, haul-ass position. Usually, they do it in between cars in a parking lot of a bar when they're drunk as shit. And they're so fucked up, they get us to be the lookout. That's a bad idea, huh? We're too busy looking at them, yeah. Nope, nobody's coming, honey. And they look so helpless. You girls look so cute when you're down there drunk, peeing all wobbly. I just want to walk over and go, like, I love you, but I had to knock you into your pee. And us guys, we pee outside, little puddle of pee comes out. Women pee outside, a fucking lake comes out. I never saw so much pee in my whole life. And they're in their high heels hopping to stay out of it. Oh shit, the dam broke. There's a flood chasing my ass. They get their heels caught in the mud, we gotta get in a boat, row out there and rescue them. Listen, you guys have been so much fun. I want to make you all official citizens of Planet Charlie. Would you like that? Yeah! Awesome. Well, I need the Planet Charlie band. So, can you play a kazoo? Oh! Give it a try. No, hum into the big end. The bigger end. Yeah. Go. No wonder your boyfriend looks so disappointed. Probably should. This one here with the fire on her shirt will be able to do it. And like that. Yeah! What did I tell you? You blew on that so well, you can be an intern on Planet Charlie. Here's all I want you to do. I'm going to read the official declaration of Planet Charlie, which I wrote down today. Real official, huh? And I want you to just go ba-ba, ba-ba after each one, okay? And I'll read the first part and you can do da-da, ba-ba, ba-ba. All right, here we go. We the people of Planet Charlie hold the following truths to be self-evident. Article 1, if you hit the lottery and say you're still going to keep your day job, you have to give the money back so somebody cool can win. Number 2, postal employees and DMV workers will be paid by the number of people they actually help in a day. Number 3, if you have a dog that's smaller than a cat, you have to put a rainbow bumper sticker on your car. Number 4, if your kid is a pain in the ass in public and you refuse to hit them, we can hit them. And last but not least, people who talk on cell phones in public have to wear a phone booth on their head so we don't have to listen to their stupid fucking conversation. You're all official citizens now. See you on Planet Charlie. Thank you. Good night.